Well, you guys, the day has finally come, you guys. The day has finally come. I probably won't even have an intro for this one. I don't know. Can't really talk loud right now. But yeah, basically, guys, the craziest shit happened. Well, it's not even that crazy, but it's very unexpected. I mean, I did see it coming, but after how many months? Like, wow. So yeah, basically, you know, that boy Phantom said, "Oh boy, I'm gonna enjoy it for real, bro. I didn't know this was gonna happen, bro. Like it just came out of nowhere, like in this afternoon, my nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get down to business. So if y'all don't know about by now, it's been 2 3 months, but you know, every now and then, I made a video about an ex-member slash outcast of my Discord server, and yeah, basically the issue with that ex member was, just she hates furries and all that. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, someone posted something fur related. This furry hater, mouse lover, right? That's her name. She got infuriated, started talking mad shit, saying some messed up things, insulting members. She got cursed out, and she, got kicked out, the server. She left, and I just banned her a little while after that. So, so basically, what happened was, today in the afternoon, right? In the afternoon, that same ex member, right? The furry hater, that member finally apologized. Like, caught me off guard. Like, I wasn't mad, nothing like that. Like, no, but it's more like I was waiting for a response because, like, when she apologized, right, she made a video about it too. I might link it, I'm not sure. But I I commented on it and I'm like, hey, yo, if you want to really talk about this, add me back. We can hit him up from there. I didn't get no response several hours later, so I'm just gonna make a stream about it, get some stuff off my chest and whatnot, and just move on. Now, granted, I mean, I've been leaving, the person alone, mind my business, because I'm really past this. Like, like, bro, it's so retarded, like, bro, but, yeah, man, but I'm past it. Like, I'm past it, but it's more like, when this happened, I just remembered everything. I'm like, yo, I forgot about this person. You know what I'm saying? But I'm mostly making this stream, yes, to express myself. It's also more like this is gonna be a little. Um, I'm gonna make an example out of this ex member. Basically, why? Well, it's a pattern throughout the years. I always have at least a few outcasts. Every year it's gonna be new outcasts, and mostly it's because they have some kind of problem with my server and they don't really want to resolve it. So they leave, they do bad things, they turn me into an enemy, things like that. So you know what I'm saying? Like I'm calm about this because she wasn't talking shit. So I'm just gonna be calm and civilized, and whatnot. But yeah, honestly, like I okay. So you gotta understand, right, guys? If there's an issue with the server, all you gotta do is talk to me about it, and we can reach some kind of understanding. You don't gotta hack people's accounts or bully people in the server. None of that stuff. You don't gotta do none of that. You don't gotta do none of that stuff. Like niggas be doing too much, and y'all niggas be like young as hell doing this. Like, oh my god, niggas be wildin', niggas be wildin'. Like, so guys, like, please understand, right? Now she ain't talking shit, so like, just leave her alone, right? Just leave her alone. I'll link this stuff in the description and whatnot, but if you're gonna comment, just be careful. We ain't trying to start nothing. Like, no, we don't try to start none of that. All right, Crimson said, If she wanna apologize, she gotta apologize to get a username and put for real. Like, I mean, I saw the video and whatnot, and she kind of didn't mention them in the end or whatever. But the it is too, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's too late. It's been 3 months. Like it's been 3 months. Like let's be real. It is too late. Like no, it's too late for this. All right. Like I'm not. No, I'm not about to. No. But at the same time, I don't necessarily hate the person. I don't really hate, Mouse. Like, nah, I don't really hate. Because this was 3 months ago. Like, I'm not going to be holding grudges like that. Like, no. But I don't know if this is her way of saying, hey, yo, can I come back? I'm like, no, I mean, I don't hate you or nothing like that. But let's be real. The damage is done. Like, let's be real. Yeah, there's consequence. But like I said, I'm still a little shaky, only because I'm trying to gain as much members as possible. So I'm a little bit more lax. But that's why I said, add me, and we can talk this through with everyone involved. And we can see what we can do about it. If people still hate you, if people still don't fuck with you, there's nothing I could do, right? But if we all forgive each other, maybe I can work something out. I don't know what it is exactly, cause this is ooh, it's a little shake. It's more like I'm like stuck, as in I'm torn. Like you fucked up, you cannot come back to the server, but at the same time, I might need a little bit more active members in the server. So it's just like I need more people and shit. So it's like I can't be as cold hearted as I want to be about this. But um, okay, let's see. She thinking she can get a free pass back in hell. Like I said, baby. Oh, exactly. Yeah, like a baby. I mean, like I don't know. It's just like recently, I just been feeling. I don't know, like just shit happens. It's just it really is changing me at the moment. So it's kind of hard for me to really come to terms with this. Like oh my god. But look, all right, guys, let this be a lesson to anyone else watching who may be an outcast. Right? It could be anyone if the shoe fits. Right? In the past, I had members who had a problem with how I ran shit. Right? People don't understand that I run shit the way I do for a reason. People love to get mad at my rules and regulations. I always tell them, you don't gotta say none of this extra shit. If you don't like how shit is, get the fuck out my server. Like, if you don't like how shit is ran, nobody's stopping you from leaving. I tell them over and over, and they just dodge it, start deflecting, and then we're back to square one. They start bitching and complaining about rules and regulations. Like, first, stop bitching. Like, stop bitching. If you don't like this, just get the fuck out. If you can't debate me on why I shouldn't have this rule, all right, then get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And I hate when people be like, now, don't y'all hate when people, like, they start bringing the toxic card into the shit? Because they're mad as fuck, so they start calling you toxic or some shit. Like, don't y'all hate when people do that shit? They just jump that bandwagon shit. Like, oh my god, I can't handle this drama, this toxicity in the air. I gotta distance myself, nigga. Sometimes I'm not the problem. Sometimes it's you. Sometimes you're the problem. All right, let's be real. How am I toxic? Because there's a problem and I'm addressing it, and the problem is with you, right? You fail to show me how that isn't a problem, but you still get mad that I point out the problem. And then when I don't point out the problem, I'm a pussy because I'm not communicating what I'm saying. And then people want to be like, I'm abusing my power and abusing my authority. Nigga, it's a fucking server. Like, if you make your server, you can do whatever the fuck you want in that shit. Don't nobody gotta tell you how the fuck you run your own server. If they don't like how the fuck you run your server, get the fuck out the goddamn server, alright? It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. It's really not. People worrying about, oh my God, if you abuse your power, you're gonna lose members. Okay, what that got to do with you, nigga? If they want to leave, they can fucking leave. Like, that got nothing to do with you. Nothing to do, like, no. That got nothing to do with me. Talking to Mouse, talking to anyone who's an outcast, anyone in general, because I know this is like a pattern. It's always the same shit going on. It's always the same routine. An outcast may hate that I'm quote unquote breaking my own rules. An outcast might hate that someone in the server is roasting them when they don't want to get roasted. Things like that. An outcast might hate that. Let's see. An outcast, they might have some triggers, some PTSD that got nothing to do with the server, and then something in the server triggers that PTSD, and they take it out on the server. Like if you got some PTSD, some troubles, bro. Hey, there's therapists, right? There's videos, there's other things, remedies, right? Don't pour your problems on other people. Don't do that. One of the most common rules that are broken in my server is don't ping for unimportant reasons. Don't tag me. Don't tag nobody unless they don't really care. But don't tag for unimportant reasons, right? And I still got members who do that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then they get mad when I do something about it. So I'm toxic because I don't want to talk to you every day in a DM. Nigga, you ain't special. I got my reasons, my nigga. And it doesn't even matter what reasons it is. If you are DMing me personally, or you are pinging me in the server personally for something unimportant, that means that I'm stopping whatever I'm doing to get my phone out and read the notification. And it turns out the notification is bullshit. Yeah, I'm toxic because I can't deal with that. How about stop pinging me? This server has over 100 supporters. 100. If you only want to talk to me, that says more about you than that says about me. I got a whole server to tend to. The world doesn't revolve around you. You're not special. You're not my favorite. My favorite people in my server probably have a staff role. And then some outcasts, a few, maybe two, maybe three, maybe one, whoever the fuck. Whatever the shoe fits. There's so many outcasts, I can't even count them all. But they want to get mad. I don't follow my own rules. My staff don't follow my own rules. Because you want to know why? They don't fuck up. They don't make dumbass decisions. They don't act irresponsible. I keep telling motherfuckers, outcast ass niggas, this server used to have no rules. This server used to have no rules. This server used to be chill as fuck. This server used to have the best shit. Granted, this server is still amazing. But I'm saying when this server was new, we were so raw. We were so authentic. Nobody was snakes. None of that shit. The server had barely 30 members in this bitch. But we were still active. We were still doing everything we gotta do. As time goes by, more members came, and some of them became toxic. Some of them were promoting their own content without my permission, trying to steal members from my server and putting them in their servers. And because of that, my server became less active because those members were in those other servers chatting it up. Some rallied up against me because they didn't really get any recognition from me. They wanted me to do certain things like shout them out, give them more attention. They got mad, so they started getting entitled to my fucking attention. How am I toxic because I don't want to give you attention? Are you my girlfriend? You sucking my dick? No. In this world, nobody owe you shit. I'm not toxic because I don't want to be around your ugly ass. All right? On some real shit. Niggas calling me toxic. I'm toxic because I don't want to talk to you all day. I'm toxic because I have a fucking life. I have things to fucking do. I'm toxic because every time you fuck up, I get mad. Like I ain't trying to help you. And then when I don't help you, you get in trouble, you fuck up, and you hold my server back. But I'm toxic. Okay. Keep getting mad that you're a fuck up. Don't shift it on me. Shift it on your parents. Shift it on your brothers and sisters. Don't shift it on me. While you're in my server, you follow rules. Everything will go smoothly. Nobody's dragging each other down. We're all going to be good. You don't like how shit is ran? You don't got to complain. You don't got to talk shit. You don't got to bully people. You don't got to threaten people. You don't got to hack people. Just get the fuck out. Nobody wants you here. Nobody wants you here. On some real shit. People talking about I'm wrong. I'm wrong, but half those outcasts apologize to me and come back in my server a better person. But I'm wrong. I'm wrong, but when I keep my mouth shut, whatever was in my mind becomes confirmed when people come back to me a better person without me having to talk shit. But I'm wrong. How about I get mad because I know I'm right? How about I talk shit because I know I'm in the right? I don't delude myself. I don't lie to myself. Because sometimes when I keep quiet, whatever I know is going to happen ends up happening. That only confirms my fucking anger. So I'm toxic because I'm mad I know the truth? Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Let Mouse Lover be an example. Let her be an example. To all the future outcasts, all the current outcasts that still hate me, let this be an example. 3 months ago, Mouse had a problem with this furry stuff going on, with a member talking about it and posting things. We tried to reason with her. It went left. We tried to get her back in the server, reason with her, but she was dead set on her little ideals. So we just left. So after we talk our shit, we just left her alone. We left her alone. We didn't do nothing after that. I told all my members, leave this person alone. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, so after that, a month later after we left the person alone, Mouse Lover alone, Mouse Lover comes back and apologizes and understands how she's wrong. Want to know why? Sometimes in life, people are not going to listen to you, but when you give them their space, when you leave them alone, they're going to have no one to lash out at, and one day they're going to understand, they're going to realize where they went wrong. When they realize it, they're going to come back to you saying sorry. You don't even got to talk, you don't got to talk shit. Sometimes people don't listen, but they'll come back and they'll be a better person. They'll realize where the fuck you went wrong. They'll realize where the hell they went wrong. My bad. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But yeah, that's a lot of people in life. That ain't just one person. That's a lot of them. I don't know if people are going to comment anymore, but let me ask y'all a question, right? Let me ask y'all a really good question, hypothetical question, all right? Try to be as objective as possible. But imagine, right? You're running a server, and there's at least one member that is very problematic, but you fuck with them. They're a very cool person to be around, right? Imagine that. Now imagine they're very active, they're very valuable to your server, right? And then imagine one day they get themselves in a little bit of trouble because of whatever mistake they made or someone else made, and you don't see them for a while. Okay? And then imagine because of that, your server is not as active because of someone else's fuck up, And then when they come back because, their little punishment was lifted, y'all back to be just being boys, being friends, being whatever, whoever, whether it's your female friend, guy from whatever the fuck. Right? Imagine that. And then they start hanging with you more, they're bonding with you more, and whatchamacallit, they mess up again. Now you can't even be around that person for a while again because they fucked up again. It's the same situation. And now your server is back to being not as active. And then, now that y'all hanging out more months later after that, you're trying to help that person out because you realize they're suffering, and sometimes that suffering is brought upon by themselves. And if you help them out, they can be a better person. They can benefit what your server got going on, and you'll benefit, and they'll benefit from what you got to say, so that their life is improving, right? And they want you to help them. It's not you forcing yourself on them. No. They want you to help. It's not no forcing. It's a deal. And basically, what happens after that is fights. You help them out every time they fuck up. Every time they showing signs of fucking up. You help them out. They get mad and don't listen to you. They get mad that every time they say a little something, it's a problem. And just imagine that. You're helping them like they want you to, and they're getting mad that you're helping them. Imagine that. And then, basically, when you stop trying to help them because you realize it's making things a little worse, they get mad that you stop helping them. They get mad that you abandon them. Imagine that. And then, when you get back to helping them out, they're making little progress. But that progress is not something that shouldn't be happening over a slow period of time. It's the simplest shit that should be going on in a short span. It's the simplest instructions. A 5-year-old can do it. Right? So my question is, are you toxic because you chose to stop helping someone that gets mad when you help them as they told you to? Are you toxic because you don't want to stick around for a long ass time just for little progress to be made? Are you toxic because you have a heart, a brain, you have your own mental health and sanity to protect? Are you toxic because sometimes things are just not going to work out, so you bail? If someone's brave enough, please comment yes or no. Please. Because apparently I'm toxic because I'm trying to run a server and prevent you from slowing that server down. People just love throwing that word around when they don't like you. And then when someone else asks that person what's going on, they're gonna start telling you a different story. You're telling them a different story, making it look like you're the bad guy. People love deflecting, turning things around on you like you're the problem. Okay, okay. Make videos about them. They want to make it look like you're the only one talking shit. Made a whole roasting video. That's what Mouse did too. But after calming down, Mouse realized why I made those things. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon. I know it's been 25, 26 minutes. I don't have much time on my hands neither. I gotta get that out of my brain, man. Whew. I really thank you guys for watching. You know, I thank you guys so much. Like I need it. Whew. Man, feels good, man. Feels good. Feels good. Just feels good to know you actually are right. Because if you weren't right, they wouldn't be apologizing after they're away from you. If you're toxic, if you're the toxic one, why are they apologizing to you? You left them alone. I'm the toxic one, right? I'm the toxic one. You walked away from me and I let you go. So then you came back apologizing? But then I'm the toxic one. Okay. Okay. A lot of people think I'm wrong. They just don't know yet. But just give them some time. They might think I'm right and they might let their ego get in the way and they won't try to apologize, but we know they're sorry. They just don't want to show it. They just don't want to show it.